Hello people, we are coming to you live today from the chicken coop. I'm going to try to make this real quick so we can get down by the goats. I'm dragging ass today. I'm sorry people. Yeah, hello my weirdos. Idiot, you're a rooster. Roosters don't hump ducks. Alright, we got our eggs picked up. Hello to anybody who stopped by. I don't expect very many people to show up today because there's a lot of shows going on right now. Yeah, the water's coming, the water's coming. I'm kind of limited to time slots, guys, because of darkness. So, all right, come on, chickens, everybody move. Let's go. Everybody off the food barrel. You don't get off the barrel, you don't get fed. Come on, guys. I'll be back to water you guys a little later. The quail have water. The chickens have some water. Go quail. Ice on your way. Hello, Rafa. And alcatraz. See that junk, do you? We put some glasses on. See if anybody came to the shit show. Blind Straight, Lady Di, Autotron, Sarah, Kimmy, anybody else I might have missed? Mama Gnome. All right, let's roll our way down to the barn. Actually, Lady Di, with so many shows going on, I really didn't expect anybody to show up, to tell you the truth. El Cata. Hey, Hager. Hello. I'm here to help you the best I can. Did you do water yet?
Okay. Hey, you're off the kid. You left down here, didn't you? Come on. I don't buy you dog food, but you both food. The dog has food.
Come on, dog.
Dog has her own damn food.
Let's go. Come on. Quit eating the damn goat's food. I put her inside. Taking the goats away from their food. Hi, Polly. My little Polly Wally.
I know, Jimmy.
I don't want to work. I just
Oh,
want to play
Kaylee.
in the mud all day.
Oh, my little Kaylee. No, it's so good. You are cold. You are really cold. You okay? Looks very well. I know, I'm saying. There you go. Yeah, hang on. Good. Great.
Rappa.
Whoa.
Ghostess, you dirty butt. All the female goats in the barn now have names. We just have to name the outside goats. What do you need to do now, babe? Okay. Which hay do you want? The one up by the truck?
Yeah.
Okay.
The white ones were laying there when I got here.
Yeah, they're over there. Tucked up in white
Yeah.
in this hay.
Okay.
I can see their bellies are full from here. I don't even need to jump over and check. You need one bale or two, Hag? All right, I'll try and get you two. I'm gonna check the cam real quick. Try to make sure there's a decent angle on the goats. All right. All right, Lady Di, I'll try to get to. There we go. Let me know if anybody comes in that needs a wrench. It's so nice to be with you. I love all the things you say and do.
stay here, Mama. You need to be here. Yeah. Would you like some? Come on. Let's go get some, shall we? You're almost there.
I'm trying.
Beautiful.
Trying hard.
You're great. Thank you. Okay, we'll stop and rest a bit. There. Ah. Oh. Yeah.
Dog. Leave Roscoe alone.
What, the dog?
Yeah.
Yeah, the dog's always fucking with shit.
Okay.
Yeah, one in, I guess.
Hang on a second. It's really hard to get these strings
Tell me about it.
with damn gloves on.
I know. It's even harder
Okay.
when you're trying to wear gloves and you got a hurt finger. Strap her anywhere. Beautiful. Thank you.
Says Chauncey had a bad leg.
I know Chauncey's brother, actually.
Fluffernutter?
No,
Listen,
Chauncey's brother.
listen. Fluffernutter
Yes.
has a torn up leg too.
Then they were in a fight.
Yeah, they must have had a big brawl.
Well, the only thing we can do is let nature take its course,
Good.
and we can put some medicated feed down, and that's the best I
Her
can do.
leg's all messed up.
All right, well, we'll have to get,
Or
yeah,
him, whatever it is.
we'll have to get some medicated feed. If you don't get the these, we'll need to get on. No.
Fluffernutter
Fluffernutter is
let
good.
me pick it up.
Well, yeah, she's friendly. The other one is not.
She let me pick it up and that's the leg. She's all over the place. They're all down in there with bombs.
She's up here trying to get her fill. She's digging for corn. I threw a handful of corn and seed out there. I was hoping that what the babies would do, like the little guys over there, I was hoping that they would come and sniff it and check it out. They're a little too young.
That little brown dude,
Yeah.
they just put a handful of corn
Yeah.
underneath that feeder after those other ones.
I know.
They'll go over there and eat it.
She gets slimy. She fits down in there. Hey!
See the little ones that are down there right now?
Yeah.
They're going after the corn.
Yeah, I know. We got a couple of minis and yeah.
No, those are the newborn babies.
Oh yeah, well those are great too.
Yeah, they're eating corn too. Mommy's going around.
Hey, just be careful you don't hit nobody.
Doing the best they can.
Maybe I can throw a little more out there so I can put them on a little.
Trying people. Not supposed to gather.
Do whatever you need to do, dude. I'm gonna throw some of this out here. For these guys.
too?
Yeah.
Check my bowl trap, please.
I always do.
Okay. Thank you.
No, nothing yet.
How come you guys don't go in the house? It's certainly warmer in the house than it is right there, guys. Cookie. Get it from the other side of the fence.
Okay, is that 2 barrels? That's it.
Away by your mom.
Yep. I always try to chase them back over there because I want them to stay with their mothers. Hi, Cookie. Look at that.
Cookie, I gave you
Cookie found a spot. She just,
a piece of hay down there. Cookie.
yeah, well,
All your own. Damn it, I almost forgot to water you guys.
hang on. I gotta get some water for you guys too. When you go in the barn, be careful of ice on the floor. It gets the ice off the top.
All the water out here is gone.
Okay. I gotta get a little bit for inside.
I need water.
Are they nursing? Okay. I guess they do that if we want.
Do that laying down.
The white ones, yeah.
I don't even gotta jump the fence to see their bellies are full.
Well, she's an experienced mother, so
Hey, Rafa.
she should be fine.
It's Rafa time. Alright, I got my chicken water. Oh, I filled that water, I filled that water.
I gotta,
Filled the tank.
hang on, Haley.
Hey, Rafa.
Okay.
Grab the cam, put some glasses on. Hey, Rainbow Love. 00 fucks given.
Hello, everyone. Oh. Haley does more. She has a fuck ton of hay in there that she's not eating, so don't worry about her, dude. She's listening.
I put a link up for you last night, Rainbow Love.
You're not even listening to me.
What?
That's very important.
Go ahead. I'll stop with chat. What?
Kaylee is not looking that well.
I'll check her when I go in there. Hey, Uncontrollable Tails. Thanks for stopping in, everybody.
Motherfucker. Hi! Look what I got for you. Some grassy stuff. Look at that.
Alright guys, I gotta milk the goat now, so.
You want a little more?
Hey, bad cop. Thanks for stopping by, man.
We'll feed you all.
Sorry, I really haven't had time to talk to anybody or do anything, but trying to get these chores done so we can get out of here.
Because head needs to be dry.
The,
To be able to breathe.
the camera's up there, Hank. I'm gonna go in and look. Cause Bob grows where my Kaylee goes, and nobody knows like me.
Just keep an eye on her. Take a good close look at her. Does she or does she not look humpback? A little bit, yeah?
Yeah, what you could do here
What?
is you can increase her feed.
I have.
Well, you can
I
increase,
don't want to founder her either, and that's a concern.
well, you're not gonna founder her, dude. The way you're not gonna founder her.
Founder.
Right. Hey, Donna. Quit peeking through it, you little weirdo.
I'm not so sure about that.
And she could also use a piece of candy for the extra heat.
That's
And
fine. I gotta put hay away for tomorrow. Ready to go for tomorrow. That's why I like that extra bale brought in. It's nice to have. Then I can start feeding right away, you know?
Okay.
Okay. Now, oh, first I gotta do my water here. Yeah, I'm coming. Give me a minute. Look out. Oh, they already had some. Okay. Why did I bring water in here? Hi, Kaylee. Oh, fuck. Your ass is in the way.
Want me to move?
No.
I can move easily.
Nope, I think I can get around here. Okay. How's your water? I got you fresh. You should be fine.
Oh, Kaylee,
Okay.
I love you. And I'm feeling blue.
Okay.
You did too.
Hello, ladies.
It hasn't been too long since my milk there. Now you are full. And I'm happy as can be. With me. Pouring coffee.
Everybody's all good. Hi, Cookie.
A big shout out to Spike Love and her master distillery skill. She definitely has
All
a
the
beautiful
beautiful girls.
artistic talent for distilling.
Hi, Striper. We're gonna have to get some cat food with medication in it. I might be able to catch one to give it a shot. She ain't never catching Chauncey's brother.
Well, Chauncey's brother, I'm catching a live trap.
Dude, I don't think you can.
I think I can.
I don't think you can.
A little bit of cat food.
Yeah, and he'll go in there and sold every other damn
Like
cat.
tuna.
And sold every other damn cat. And waste a lot of tuna trying to catch the wrong fucking cat.
That's true. I might catch the wrong cat a few times.
Dude,
But I know where he hangs
it's
out.
easier just to buy a bag of cat food with antibiotics already in it. That way, everybody gets a little bit. It ain't gonna hurt them.
I think they make that too.
Yes, they do.
I think.
Dude, they make medicated feed for every animal.
I think they make it.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, they do.
Okay, you can show me. I don't think it's true.
Whatever.
They may have a wormer made for animals, but
Dude.
not antibiotic.
It's tetramycin antibiotic.
Yeah,
There you go.
that's for fish.
Tetramycin is in cattle, swine, sheep, goats, dogs, horses.
I know, but it's not really very effective of an antibiotic.
Whatever, dude.
Just saying.
I'm just telling you. You got a better chance of that or trying to hit the cat with a dart gun loaded than you do any other way of catching it.
I can do it with my bow gun.
Oh, for God's sake.
What?
Just milk the goat and let's get done. I'm cold, I'm sweaty, and I'm getting crabby.
You are crabby one.
And now, because everybody got rattled, now I have to feed every fuck in here a feed. Hang on a minute. Yes,
I didn't sign up for a crabby woman.
hang on, Annie.
Right, Mike?
Timmy.
Kaylee?
Yes, Tim, Tim.
You tell her.
Tim, Tim.
That old man didn't sign up for a crabby woman.
Hi, how are ya?
He signed up for a happy woman. That's why he likes Kaylee, right?
Hang on, I'm getting there. Let's see.
See what you got in there, Kaylee. You got your little piece of stuff in there.
Yeah, here you go, little man.
Okay. Kaylee, let me go get you something and I'll be right back. If we can those other crazy goats. Hi, Striper. Crazy ass.
Yes, we're gonna get your spin. Here it is, Spinner Man. I got it. Just for you. Good boy. Good. Hang on, I got some. Got one right here. I got one for her. There you go. And I got one for Kaylee. Here, Kaylee. Oh shit, it's a bucket. Here, Kaylee. You got one.
You go,
has
Kaylee.
one. Kaylee's got one already. Alright, give her two. That's fine. Do not give them to anyone outside, please. Do you hear me?
No.
Do not give them to anyone outside or we will have a fucking tornado over at the fence.
I'm not giving anything to
Okay.
anything outside.
Alright, thank you.
I gave Kaylee her stuff,
Good. Everybody else in here has
another
one.
piece of Licky
They're
Rock,
all fine. Oh good, she likes that.
and I was petting. And I was,
That's not Donna, but oh, they're licking it too.
Donna sticks her head through.
Yep.
Mammy sticks her head through, and the other
Noni.
Noni is the other one. Yeah, there's
Okay.
Donna, Mammy
and
and
Noni.
Noni.
Okay.
Now we gotta
Hey, girls.
name the outside goat still.
Yeah, well, that's gonna come in a little while. Hi, sweetie.
Yeah, once we can get in there and figure out who they are.
Here we go now.
1 minute. I'm gonna take.
Put in her.
Yes, I'm gonna take her some so she doesn't attack Kaylee's stuff. Hey, come on, move. This is for you. Let me make sure none of your offspring pooped in
They did not.
the thing.
It was up higher earlier.
There you go.
I moved it down because I figured they might watch behind you. I figured they might want to eat with her, you know. You might want to teach them how to eat. So,
Ow.
all right. Yeah, she don't need anybody, but she will.
Later.
Hi,
There you
Donna.
go.
Hi, Donna.
I'm a crazy friend.
Don't give them candy. Okay.
I'm not.
All right.
Yeah, not
Oh, Nicky Rock. Yummy.
Which one of those two is Noni?
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Whichever one you want. The
Noni,
little one?
Noni can be the one that's
Noni's
like
the big
Donna.
one? Okay.
Yeah. And then the one with the white butt,
Yeah.
that one's Mammy.
Okay.
Right, Mammy?
Aren't they cute?
Smell my finger, Mammy.
No way.
Smell my finger, Donna. Smell my finger, Noni.
They don't like it. All right, can we go now? Come on. Dude, I'm freezing.
Yeah, now that I made them all smell my finger,
Yeah,
we can
and
go.
you're spreading shit throughout your fucking place here.
Okay, okay.
Thank you, sweetheart. All right, let's go. Grab your crap before the cat knocks it over.
I'm getting my crap right now.
Hey, the electric is on. See you guys later. There's hay in the shed. Take care of each other. I love you all.
There is no vaccine for the coronavirus.
Yes, there is.
Well,
It
there
belongs to
is
cats and dogs.
for the animals. I don't know for about people,
Watch your feet.
but there are for dogs
I think I just heard a cat.
and have been for a long time.
How surprising would it be to people when a big pharmaceutical corporation suddenly comes out with a must-have vaccine for corona in people, and you must pay for it? Because I'm just waiting for that to happen.
See, look, check out Fluffernutter's limp.
That's not Fluffernutter.
Well, that's the cat I
That's
picked
orange
up.
cat. Yes,
That's
I
the
know.
one I picked up with the limp,
I know. Okay.
and it has
Yeah.
a bite mark from cats on it.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. There was a big cat fight the other night. And Chauncey's brother got hurt pretty good. He's limping on 3 legs.
Okay. I still have stuff to take care of here.
Frozen. I'll take this. What do you need? That stays out here. Those. I keep telling you, I'm bringing all your shit, and you never listen.
Sorry. Here, you can take this wallaby. Goat milk.
Yes, I could. All right, I'm gonna go warm up. I'm frozen.
Go ahead. I'm gonna water. I still have to water the birds. How birds go? Some water. Some water. Fill this up one more time. Okay, you got that. Move over, guys. There's your water. Let's lock you in. Hey, El Cata. El Cata. El Cata. El Cata. Yeah. El Cata. And we got to get the camera, the eggs, and the other bucket of grease. Then I'll put my glasses back on so I can see again. Yeah, I stopped by Rattle Traps and give them a thumbs up. I don't usually comment or jump in the stream much anymore. But I still go there and do the thumbs up and the other stuff. Alright, I gotta take the top off. Boy, is this rank. There's Shanti's brother. The one Hag said I would never catch. He's underneath there, right there. He's got a hurt rear leg. And I can see claw marks over his face. So he was definitely in a fight with another cat. All right. I've got raccoons coming in. They're using this trail right here. I don't know if you guys see the game trail or not, but it's pretty clear leading up to those rocks. Hey, Tals, yeah, doing pretty good. I'm alive, breathing air today, so it's a good day. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna set a trap. And try and get us that raccoon. This is a dog set. The trap is called an egg trap. It's not only dog proof, it's also cat proof. And when the greedy little raccoon tries to stick his hand in there to get food, it catches them. There's a snail. A couple of snails over here it's been munching on. But stay away from that kitty, you know better. Put a little free food here for him to eat. Get his confidence up. Get rid of the straw in my pockets at the same time. Okay, we're done with that. Now I should be able to catch on some of the conversation I've been missing. Well, I got a couple more things to do, but I'm almost done. I gotta go feed the quail still. Finally, a little bit of sunlight for you people. Bunch more trees falling. The sun. Okay. Be advised, discretionary statement as follows. Ugly old man in 3, 2, 1. Ugly old man. You will like it when you watch Vet Kimmy on the panel last night in the Tank Boy chat room. I was going to go to bed early, but I stayed up and worked on computers. And I think it was like, close to 6 o'clock. Yelling at me about between 2 and 3 to go to bed. A new link for Rainbow Lunch stuff. Don't worry, Kimmy. He can't make videos very well. I've seen his videos. Move over, guys. Move over. All right, we got our eggs. Let me see where we're at in chat. What did you do to get 00 upset, Kimmy? Did you tell a secret about him actually being Bill Norwood's brother? Is that what happened? You didn't tell everybody that, did you, Kimmy? That was supposed to be like a secret. No one was supposed to know about that. Oh, did I say that? Actually, QT, I don't know if they make these for... Huh?
Why put the furnace back on it?
I don't know.
We just shut it off.
Oh, well, I'll go turn it back off in a minute.
Why waste propane? We don't have that kind of money. God.
Yeah, Josh, I don't know if they make them for fucking men or not. This hat was given to me by a chick named Kathleen from Michigan. Catherine. And she croaked. So ever since she croaked, I started wearing it. You know?
It's warm as hell.
Because she gave it to me, so I figured I should wear it now that she croaked.
Okay, now go turn the furnace off, please.
So I don't know. I don't really know.
Read the tag on the inside and tell where
if they're for men or women. And honestly, I don't give a fuck. It's warm, so I like it.
She had a kennel full of dogs, and she was also in the Marines or Air Force or some kind of shit. So my guess is
she was a Marine. She was
a Marine.
Special Forces Marine.
Okay, well then it was probably a dude's hat, and she probably knew exactly where to get it. You know what I mean? Because it is warm as fuck.
Well, she gave it to me because it's got a pocket in there where you can stash your dope and you can stash your pipe too. See?
What? Stop. Let me read it. It's from Woolrich.
Are you not looking at it?
It's from the company called Woolrich, so it's definitely made of wool.
See?
Yeah, this
you put your pot and shit in here, And your lighter?
Well, it's not exactly a stash pot. That's more like for bus change, dude. That's an old hat.
She said it was for a stash spot. So
well, whatever.
I'm taking her word for
I
it.
don't care.
She's dead.
Go turn the furnace off.
Not
That's all
arguing
I'm
with
asking.
dead people.
It's a great hat. Go turn the furnace off.
No,
please.
I have to take my clothes off.
I just don't want to be wasting propane. We just ran the motherfucker.
I will turn it off in a minute. You go do it then.
I can't run up and down another
Then
3
shut
flights
up and give me a
upstairs.
minute.
Oh my God.
What the fuck is wrong with you, woman?
I'm crabby.
Well, don't take your crabbiness out on me.
Okay.
You don't want me to start crabbing, do you?
No, I want you to get some rest. Maybe that's why I'm crabby. Because I seem to sit up and babysit you at night.
Well, you know what? Maybe if you'd be nice to me and quit crabbing at me, maybe things would be better.
Okay.
I know, it was a good try at Laurel and Hardy, but we kind of sucked at it. But we'll try it again another way.
Who's on first?
All right, here we go. We have to turn it off. One took over the line, sweet Jesus. One took over the line. Sitting downtown at the railway station. One took over the line. We are an old married couple, George. We talk to shit to each other all the time. We try to make it entertaining, but it never really is. Or it never turns out to be as entertaining as we think it's gonna be. Here you go, Josh. There's the saw you can use to cut up your firewood. Like I told you, I keep a lot of crap in my house that belongs in the garage.
Hey, dude. Big surprise. No answer back on these sources for the blood DNA shit. Big shocker, right?
Right?
Yeah.
I love that when people talk about dogs and they have no clue.
I know. And then somebody posted this thing about fucking a service dog that flunked out of service school because it fucking went chasing something else during their fucking final thing, the test or whatever.
Yeah.
And I go, I don't understand what people don't get. I go, that area of the dog realm is so unregulated, you know. I go, what people don't really realize is that not everybody can be a trainer, and there are a lot of shitty trainers out there. It's basically a gift. You got to know how to read a dog, you know.
Right?
And so many trainers out there cannot do it. I am not a trainer. That's why we employ a trainer. You know what I mean? Serious, dude. You know, and these guys are like, fuck it was, couldn't pass service school, you know?
Right?
Well, that's not what it was bred for. First of all. You know.
Yeah, but you know, we must save every life of every animal ever created.
Yeah, I know. No, dude, I just came right out and said, look, we're very hard on our dogs. We always have been. You know, they need to be able to do the job that we have them for. You know, our cats do their
Exactly.
job, our chickens do their job, our goats do their job. Why is a dog any different? If I'm gonna feed it, it's gotta do its fucking job. Yeah, it was.
Oh, what the hell is going on, man?
I go, at its most basic, being able to read a dog, work with it a bit, and determine whether or not it will make a solid candidate for a specific job is actually a gift. Not everyone is qualified to make these sorts of determinations. That's about as basic as I can put it. People actually have no idea how many poor or terrible canine trainers are out there. I have seen with my own eyes the difference between someone with that gift and people who have no idea what they're doing. With that in mind, there are exceedingly few canine trainers that I would recommend to evaluate a dog or use myself as a trainer. I can count them on one hand. You know?
We don't have any tables blind straight. And Hag and I usually have sex in the bed, not on the table.
After we spend a half an hour trying to get rid of the dog.
Or more.
You know, like, go away. You don't need to stand there and stare at me. I hate that.
Hey, is anybody else having issues with their fucking YouTube? Because this is really starting to piss me off. People are bitching that they're blocked. And I can't even get into where people are blocked. And I'm going insane, dude. I don't want anybody fucking blocked. So it's driving me fucking nuts. And now I can't even go to find out who's blocked. Okay, I go to community. I know that. Let me go to fucking community. Now I go to community settings and it tells me to go fuck myself.
David Thompson is a fiction writer living in Whitehorse. He's had a lifelong passion for the history and culture of Yukon.
Yeah, dude, that's where I'm at.
Oh my gosh.
Community. Trying to click on community settings. It's telling me to go fuck myself. So, the shit's been pissing me off for about half an hour. No, actually about an hour and a half. Because I started this before I went out. Well, if that's the case, that ranches can block and channel owners can't do shit about it, I'll just get rid of all the fucking ranches, man. But then again, I'm involved in some other crap, so I don't know if people are actually blocked or if they're just bullshitting me. And right now, I can't get to tell. So, live streaming longer videos because ineligible. Analytics. Copyright strikes. Fuck you. I have enough of them. I don't care about them. I don't care about them anymore.
Long before the media Sasquatch. Native American tribes incorporated.
Well, I like to give everybody wrenches so they can post their links and do all that shit or drop PayPals and all that crap. So I like people to have wrenches and, freedom of speech. I just don't want to be sitting here dicking around for days trying to fucking, trying to unblock fucking people, man. That's just ridiculous. Settings, send feedback, and then I can't even read what that last thing is. I gotta get off this goddamn bullshit. Man, I need to get on a Linux machine. Fuck this piece of shit wind blows crap.
Born and raised here. I remember when I was a kid hearing stories of the Sasquatch from First Nation elders, as well as people that were working on the USS Klondike, taking up firewood along the way. They've seen animals that they were quite certain weren't black.
Alright, let's make the goddamn browser smaller. Then maybe I can scroll down and see what the hell is going on. Creator Classic Studio. Okay, that's what I want. Let's go to that. Welcome to the new studio. La-di-da. Show me this new studio crap. I know this is probably as boring for you guys as it is for me. Actually, today might be the day you actually get to see me lose it. I might just rip my own wiener off and eat it. Maybe YouTube is going to use fake accounts to get wrenches so they can block people like me. It used to be so easy. You just used to drop in, and bam, dude, you go to the community settings and you could wrench people. You could see who was blocked, all that crap, and now you can't see shit. I don't care about analytics. People hate me and I know it, so that's good enough. YouTube steak eating stream. Comment filters. I don't want any comment filters. People can call me an asshole if they want. Just get to the point. Yeah, I hear you, Blind Straight. YouTube's going to ban me one day, too. I keep talking about alternative platforms and all kinds of stuff that they're not going to like. James Freeman just went live. James Freeman ate the OCHA with a pig watch. Okay, now I just watched 1 minute and 5 seconds of bull crap about the new creator crap that told me absolutely nothing. Now we go to community. Community settings. You already deleted hundreds of my anti-government comments and sent you a warning? Great. Yeah, I keep talking about the alternative, like TrueTube Live. There's Float. They give you a Bitcoin wallet when you join. D Live, where you can actually play music. There's a ton of different stuff, that I talk about, and I'm surprised that they have not come and just took my ass away and said, "Get off YouTube, you suck, old man." BitChute, Minds, yeah, exactly, Dave.
Are you being audited? And do you owe the IRS $10,000
Check your hidden user list. You can find it here. Not yet, Kimmy. Not yet. Close, but not yet. Alright, let me copy this. Okay. Open that link in a new tab. That's supposed to be my hidden users list. It's not working. Nighbot is not Nighbot working. Okay, Nighbot's still working. We still have Nighbot working. It's still waiting for YouTube to respond to that. That is still the content manager. It's still waiting to respond to. That's waiting for a response. That's waiting for a response. That's waiting for a response. And this is just a bullshit video on how to make it happen. Alright, I'm not going to worry about it. It's pissed me off enough. I'll let it just sit here and fucking do its thing. And if it comes through, it comes through. If it doesn't come through, it doesn't. People can make a sock account and then they can come bitch to me. They can be like, motherfucker, unblock this account. And then I'll go back to trying in case they're just trolling me, telling me they're blocked when they're not really blocked. Awesome, Huck. If you go back to smoke signals, let me know. I can still read smoke signals from Indian guides. Hey, Mama Gnome. George. Did any of you guys see anyone come in complaining about being blocked while I wasn't paying attention to the stream? You record your live streams on VHS and mail them out. That's cool, Josh. I actually have a lot of dog stuff on VHS tapes I have to convert to digital to put on the web. I got a lot of shit to do, man. I don't get anything done. Nope, no one's blocked. Cool. There's a VCR on one side, and it records the DVD on the other. Yeah, I haven't seen anyone blocked either, Hawk. Except for one person. There's one person that I have blocked, but he keeps spamming fucked up shit. So I do have one person blocked, but now I've been getting letters from other people saying that they were blocked. But I don't know if it's real or not, so. QT, I'm old school. I watch porn on the laser, whatever that is. They pass laws we don't even know about during Christmas vacation. 2/3 of the evil bastards vote without the rest of Congress there. Exactly. No, it's not Kimmy. Kimmy isn't the one who's telling me they're blocked, but it could be just a massive troll. I don't know because I got someone playing fucking. They think they're computer genius playing with me right now, and their computer skills fucking suck. A word to the wise: don't install the Opera browser and use the free VPN that comes with it, because the shit don't work, people. It just don't work. No, Blind, nobody hacked me. I did challenge them. That challenge stands. They're welcome to hack me anytime. And I think they're dumb enough to go grab a script off the internet, a little kitty script, and try and ramrod my system with it. So I'm looking forward to that. You know, I won't. If they get through, I won't even report them. I mean, I'll just have fun with them. I have no worries that they're gonna break my security. No worries at all.
Hey, dude.
What?
Speaking of, Avast just kicked me a message
Yep.
that said,
Yeah, I know it always does.
okay.
It's bullshit.
Is that what they want you to pay for?
No,
Thing?
no. It's telling you that fucking IPs, and it can't
'Cause we
figure
don't
out
have
why.
a static system, right?
It can't figure out why all these fucking IPs are showing up. So it's freaking the fucking antivirus out.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
why.
Okay, we're good.
Your dick pics are on share mode. Good luck with that, QT. I hope they're not on share mode on Grindr. I heard Grindr's a thing now.
It's not a thing you want to be on. Excuse me. I need to
No,
dump
I
a little
don't.
coffee.
I already picked my ride. I don't need another one.
On my ride.
Yeah, I picked my ride a long time ago.
So what am I, like a Maserati or a beater with a heater?
Nah, you're a VMAX.
I'm a VMAX with nitrous.
Yeah, you're fun to ride. Your wife has her laptop fuckered up. Well, if you ever drop by, dude, bring it with you. I'll fix it for you.
Yep. Not a problem, man. That's the one thing he is exceedingly great at. Well, no, that I take that back.
I'm just an amateur, but I'm sure I can fix it.
He's not an amateur. Dude, you've been fixing your computers and TVs and shit your whole life.
Yeah, I know how to turn them on and turn them off and plug them in.
You are a mechanical genius, and you know it.
She's had several people try. Well, Blind, I actually helped a lady who was an IT. She was
an IT expert, supposedly.
Yeah, she was in charge of IT, dude. And she screwed her machine up so bad she couldn't access it. And
someone recommended her to you.
Yeah, she didn't have enough sense.
She goes, it won't boot. It just
to rewrite the path because she had moved the whole system to the D drive.
It.
No, she moved it from the C drive to the D drive
and forgot to tell it where to go look for it.
And didn't know how to edit the command to look in the D drive for it.
But see, this is what they're teaching in school now. Nobody knows
what do I mean?
anymore.
If you stop by, it's definite. I don't consider anything definite, dude.
If
I
it's
always
fixable,
say
yeah.
Hey, how would a gifted laptop with a password on it be cleared for use? Person is dead, so there's no recovering the password. That's very easy, Kimmy.
Simple fix.
That's a very easy fix,
One of the easiest.
especially if it's Windows. I
Yep.
mean, that password is nothing to get through.
Yeah, people think they're safe having a password on their laptop.
I can help you with that, and you can have a laptop. It's not hard to do.
And a laugh at the same time to see how easy it is.
And once you see how easy it is, you'll never use a Windows password again.
No, it's like locking your car doors, you know? If somebody's going to get in and steal something, wouldn't you rather they left your window intact and just stole your shit instead of having to pay for a broken window on top of everything else?
Yeah, QT kind of depends, because even if you do a factory default and reboot, it could be locked up in BIOS. It could store the password in BIOS, so that
There is a way to do it.
yeah, there's an easier way to go to it. That was me, by the way, Road. What was you? What was you, Double O? You're going to visit me in the next month for sure, unless I die or get locked up. Well, dude, I might die within the next month, so, you
There
know,
are no guarantees in
you
life.
never know. Exactly, Jenny. Passwords are cute. Especially the ones people use.
Yeah,
I mean,
people normally
you would not believe
choose.
how many idiots use QWERTY as a password. Or QWERTY1234.
Or God. God's another big one.
God is a woman, for sure, is another one.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
Or their pet's name. Or their birthday. I mean, it's like so, or their address. It's like so ridiculous.
you know, and how they put they'll put a delay on it where if you try 3 times it locks you out. All you do is you use a little fucking bot, dude, that'll try it twice, then it'll do a delay and it'll try it 2 more times, it'll run a delay, it'll do it 2 more times, and that thing will work on it all night till you get it.
If you want to, you know, stick around with it for that long. Pretty hilarious, man.
Your password is for all my shit is the same thing. I use a password manager because I can't keep track of my passwords. I'm too old for that shit. I have a ton of software too if anybody needs software. Like explain QWERTY. Look at your keyboard. QWERTY's right across your keyboard, dude. The letters are right next to each other. It's pretty easy. You write them on old envelopes and keep them in a Ziploc. I use a password manager on a jump drive. I only YouTube and play Pinochle. I don't have banking on my phone. My wife has her shit on there though. I told her she's crazy. Oh, I have all my information, but the one that I use that carries sensitive information is air gaps from the rest of the unit. So if you want that information, you actually have to be on site in my house to get that information. You need to get your laptop working again. The cops did something to it. Yeah, they're good for that. I've seen you really got to watch out when you get laptops from people that you don't know, right? Like some guy you met online or something. You got to be really careful because they put crap in there so that they can watch you over your IP cams, and so it can also be tracked with a little modification. You can fit right in next to where the memory goes inside the laptop, and you'll never know it's there. So that it'll be hot all the time as long as it has a battery charge in the laptop. You'll be able to find it, and creepy old men will do creepy things. So be careful of the things you get from people. That's cool, Rainbow. I've been working on a bunch of Frankenstein computers. I get a bunch of old computers that are like, the screen smashed, or the keyboard's broke, or the USB ports don't work, or the thing won't turn on. All kinds of weird stuff. And people are like, oh, I'm just going to throw it out. And they'll give it to me, and I'll take it, and then I'll end up building a hodgepodge laptop out of it and giving it away to somebody who needs one. But I don't do anything creepy to it because I'm not a creepy old man, even though I look like one. I hit a channel the other day where there was some old dude. Well, when I say old dude, I guess I should say young dude because he was probably only like 40 years old, 35 or 40. And he was talking about how he likes 9-year-old girls. And I was like, what the fuck is this shit, man? You game with old ones with Windows 95 and an old disk caddy to put the CD-ROM in. I'm learning how to operate and work on them better. That's cool, Dave. I've got an old 386 DX. I have a 286 SX. I still have some Commodore 64s with cassette drives. I have some with the 5 1/4 inch floppy drives. I think I still have an old Tandy. I've got a crap load of old computers. I've got some stuff that runs Windows 3.1, Windows 95, some stuff that just runs plain DOS. I got a bunch of junk. If an auditor ever uses a phone after it's been taken into evidence, they are being watched more. Dude, if the cops ever take my phone as evidence, I'm selling it on eBay. I'm going to sell it on eBay, and it's going to be someone else's problem. I'm definitely not using a phone that the cops have had their hands on. I don't know. My technology with phones is not good. I'm uh, I'm just starting to learn phones, so I put them in the microwave and destroy them. I would take the SIM card and I would cut the SIM card up into pieces because the SIM card still maintains battery power and the GPS in it. So I would just completely destroy the SIM card. Then I would destroy the phone. I'd probably melt it down. You may need a new laptop, Rainbow Love. Why would you need a new one if you already have one? Yeah, exactly, blind. When I get rid of my hard drives, I've got an old degausser for VHS tapes. You should get them at Radio Shack. You plug it in. It's the magnetized deal. It wipes out everything on the tape. I use those on a hard drive first. Then I take it apart. I take the platter out and I destroy the platter. I usually acetylene torch that bitch so there's no way they can put it back together. Am I paranoid? Yes, I am. Oh, the cops had it? Just have somebody you know that's trustable go through it. It's easy to find extra add-ons and bullshit in a computer. I mean, if you know somebody who's into phones, there's a lot of people who can do it with phones too. I just personally don't have any skill at phone wise. I don't know crap about phones. I have problems even with just regular settings in the apps on phones. But computer wise, I have a little bit of skill in that area. Your Wi-Fi is your tracker. Yep, that's true, QT. With a computer, it doesn't have to be your tracker though, because you multiple steps and you can run through Wi-Fi, free Wi-Fi, and run a couple extra steps, and you can be totally anonymous without them finding you. And even with Wi-Fi, even if the Wi-Fi is coming to your house, you can still do certain things where it's, they're not going to find you. Laptops don't ping? Sure they do, QT. You can ping a laptop. If you have the IP address, you can ping anything. Because once you get past, like, say it's a VPN, and you get the actual IP going to the VPN, like in Firefox, there was a screw up in a line of code a while back. And if you didn't change it for a microsecond, it would put up your actual IP, not the IP from the VPN. So well, if it's not connected to the internet, they don't. Yeah, that's true. If it's not connected to the internet, they can't ping you. That part is true. But yeah, a lot of people that Opera browser with a built-in VPN, dude, that thing is completely worthless. People can find you right away. It's good for people who don't know anything about computers, but I mean, probably any 12-year-old on the face of the planet will be able get your IP address using an Opera browser. Well, you can actually hide your connection too, even from your internet service provider. There's ways to do it. Just like there's ways to hide yourself using a satellite phone. You can use a sat phone and completely hide yourself. That's how a lot of the information on the dark web gets through. That eventually trickles to YouTube and this side of the internet. But a lot of that's broadcast from satellite phone. Not much Autotron, same crap, different day. I just found out that I only have one person blocked on my channel that's supposed to be blocked. So the people who are complaining, they're basically just trolling me, saying that they're blocked when they're not. So I think I'm going to have some fun for a couple of days with some idiots. I'm starting to think it might be 2 idiots and not just one.
Why do you wait until I get my boots off, my coat off?
Your kid hacked from your PS3, it inspired you?
Shit me.
Yeah, when my kids were in junior high, they used to hack the school system and talk to me over Messenger at home. I never got caught, but they did it a lot.
Yeah, they always hack through, always. Actually, it was mostly Chuck that did that.
Well, don't tell the world.
Dude, that was like in 19 fucking 80s something, the late
No.
80s or something. I'm sure the statute of limitations is over.
No, it was in the 90s, Jody.
He was a little kid.
Doesn't matter.
Well, he was bored. What do you want?
But yeah, they grew up learning about, EEPROMs and
Technology, man.
and learning how to lay out circuit boards and assemble circuit boards and solder them and test
Frankenstein's
them.
lab, baby.
And I had child slave labor. We called it Frankenstein's lab, where we would all assemble and make crap.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, Tommy, what's happening, man?
Go.
I love hackers. You got unblocked from. Yeah, I remember when Blackbeard used to drive around the back of a pickup truck with a laptop and just hack everyone. It was hilarious. Yep, downtown Tommy Brown. Yeah, QT, hags like me, she'll never dox that picture to anybody. I mean, even if you tell her to do it, she won't do it. But I don't know. I may have to be a rat for the first time in my life and dox the person that keeps asking for the personal information about people donating to the pool. I might share that with the community and let the community have at it.
Waiting for it, though. Waiting for the dog to go in. Come on, Rosie.
My kids smash kids on COD.
Go. Go.
COD is Call of Duty, I believe.
Go.
I don't know.
Come on,
I'm not into gaming at all. The last time I played a video game, though, and that was Street Fighter. And I used to play Guile. He was my favorite guy. And then my kids start whipping my ass all the time with Chun-Li and that electric dude and the beast guy and all that other shit. They start destroying me.
Oh shit, never mind. You have food, you fucking...
So once they started completely annihilating me to where I couldn't do shit, I quit playing.
Oh, God damn it, dog.
Because I wasn't even a sliver of competition for them. And on the computer, the only game I really played on there was, I used to play Wolfenstein every once in a while. Me and Hag would play it. And that was like our whole gaming thing was Wolfenstein. Never dox. I like your behind the scenes call first. Well, when I say doxing the person, I mean letting the whole community know who the person is who keeps asking for personal information about people. Because, you know, if you think about it, there's no reason to have that information unless you're going to do some malicious shit with it. I mean, nobody needs to know who donated what to who. You know? So, you know, and if you're going to go and get all these different accounts and crap, you know, at least make your sentence structure right. Use pronunciation, you know, use periods and make it look official. And, you know, don't try to tell me that you're from the FBI when you can't even spell bureau right, you know? And then threaten me with a bunch of crap because it's just not going to work.
No, and I bitch at him all night, you know? He doesn't get enough rest, and then I gotta worry about his ass, you know? He's trying to help other people, I get that.
Right, Tommy? I would take that phone, Tommy, and I would do one of two things. Either know somebody, find somebody who knows phones really good to go through it and see what's there, or I'd sell it on eBay and I would get a different one. And unfortunately, I can't help you out phone-wise because I don't know phones good enough.
I just want something else.
What?
She knows you're on the phone all night because she listens.
Well, isn't that nice?
She didn't say it like that, but...
Yeah, so it's creeping.
Well, she said, well, I told her, I go, I'm so fucking tired, you know? I go, I'm up half the night trying to get you to go to bed. And she goes, well, it's not helping when he's on the phone all night. Well, that's how I know she knows.
Yeah, or she heard you yelling at me.
That could very well be, but I don't think so, dear.
I'll use it to give myself watch hours. There you go, Tommy. That'll work. Jenny QT Pong was your game? Yeah, we had Atari too. I remember watching that little wall go back and forth and back and forth. Yes, dear.
Remember when the kids used to play? Yeah. Remember when the kids used to play Mario Brothers and Chuck tell the story about how Even
No.
at that tiny young age, he was smart enough to put two and two together, even though it wasn't the right two.
Right. I'm not going to tell a story about that.
Why? I think it's cute, man.
If you want to tell a story about it, you tell it.
Okay, so when our kids were really little and they got their first Nintendos, our middle son, the smart one, like the really intelligent one, he was really little and he was smart enough to think certain things through, although they really didn't match up, but the idea faster Mario jump higher and faster. So he went outside, caught some grasshoppers and shoved them in the game thing. And he thought that would actually make Mario jump better. It's kind of a good idea when you're that little, you know? That was a mess to clean up, but hey, I thought you got to give him an A for effort, you know? That was. I mean, we still laugh about that. Oh, all right, look out. Oh, I want to put my slippers on my feet. Okay. Ah, that was pretty great, man. All right, here we go. No.
You seen a video that Eric Brandt sent his phone to a phone forensic? What
Oh, I'm gonna get my boots off here.
whatever happened with that, Tommy? Did they find anything on his phone? And Sims 4 on the PS4. I think.
Oh, I hated that game.
Isn't Sims the one the kids play?
No, they play Minecraft.
Oh, Minecraft. Okay. Wow, Kimmy, your husband came in with food. Go grab that stuff up, man. And chow it down, man. Whenever someone else makes food,
Dude,
I get really happy.
wherever I look,
Yes.
I see articles about how this person in this state is the first to die of coronavirus, and then somebody in another state is the first to die in the country of coronavirus. And it's like, you guys, get your fucking media shit together. What the hell, man? Tiny! That way you won't notice when the Russians are fucking in our voting system again. Or the Chinese, or whoever the fuck.
You have to be QT soon? Cool. I hope you're making something good, dude. I have no idea what I'm making tonight.
You could throw that roast in the pressure cooker before it goes bad, or if it is bad,
It's not bad.
okay, throw that in there. We could either make barbecue out of it, or we could just cut it like a roast. I don't give a flying fuck. We have barbecue sauce.
Well then, I'm gonna need some help.
Doing what?
Cooking.
I'm not cutting anything.
You don't have to cut anything
What?
up.
You shouldn't have to either. Just dump it in there. It should be clean. Here's your barbecue sauce. There's just too much shit out here. What the fucking problem is? What? You want me to move my thing?
No, I need a goddamn flashlight.
Why? Could you drop the thing for it again?
Never mind. I'll just do it myself, okay?
I found the plastic thing that went on top. That's what you were looking for before. Right?
No, there's an overflow that goes on this thing, and I just knocked it off.
Oh. I don't know nothing about that.
Okay, hand me that.
Yeah, in a second. Let me dust it off a little bit. Pretty nasty. It's just dust, but.
The whole fucking thing is disgusting.
That's not.
No, I'm not talking about that.
I washed the whole inside really good. This is whatchamacallit water right here. Oh, I tried to get that out of there once. And it didn't work out so well. Now you gotta tip that upside down.
Which is water? This?
No, neither one of them are water. They're water and Listerine.
That's fine. Listerine doesn't hurt people.
No, but you want to take that. Well, whatever. Alright, hello. Somebody's back. I'm back. Oh, look. I look like a standard poodle today. Okay. Oh. I need glasses. Sorry, out of town. I didn't catch. Okay, here we go. There we go.
I need somebody who knows songs.
Songs? What song do you need?
I want to look up a song that I want to hear really badly. It was written by Styx, okay?
Yeah?
It's off the album Equinox, I know that.
Okay.
And I don't know the name of the song, but it goes, I am the king of the highway.
I think it's called King of the Highway.
Rich man, you better say
Pretty sure it's called King of the Highway.
Think so?
Let me look it up.
Just last night,
There's a very good lyrics fucking thing here. Lyrics. Lyrics. Okay. A to Z lyrics, I think it's called. There it is.
Okay,
S, Sticks.
pressure cooker's now ready.
Hang on. S-T. I gotta get down to the T. Sticks. Come on, where are you? All the way to the bottom. Come on. Oh, there it is. Sticks. Okay.
Yeah, the quail egg shouldn't have killed them. All right, Kimmy, go eat and take a nap. Have a good night.
Is it Born for Adventure?
Yep, Jenny Jones put in Born for Adventure.
Yep, that's the one, baby. Born for Adventure.
I want to hear that song really bad.
Well, you can't. Not on this one because I can't. It won't play on this.
I'll play it on my computer
Yeah,
later.
you're gonna have to.
I can't play it online or I'll get copy stuff.
Exactly, and I can't play it on the link thing. It has MP4s on there,
Yep.
but they won't play unless you pay for them. And I am not willing to pay. There are 2 pieces of meat in there. It's a one big roast and a piece of a smaller one.
Well, I actually have that whole album and everything
Somewhere.
on my desktop in my music library.
It's got Sweet Man of Blue on it too, doesn't
Yes, it does.
it? I love that one.
It has all kinds of crazy music that old men like me like. I have all my Jim Croce music on it too.
That's why I named that goat Sweet Man of Blue. Well, that and she's kind of blue in color.
Okay, today we're going to have barbecued venison, people.
I need some more coffee. Oh, fuck me running.
No,
No?
I have a hard time fucking you when you're not running.
Dude, check that roast out. Is that beautiful meat or what?
Yes, it's gorgeous.
I know. Alright, I need to get in here and get some water for some coffee.
I'm trying to read what Jenny's writing.
I'm sorry.
It was last night while I came to steal all your gold. Yep. Road, do I like
Black Oak, Arkansas. Don't know.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a band. It's probably like, it's like country rock, I think.
Play O'Donna for Perth. Which Donna? The one that goes Donna, Donna, the prima donna.
Donna, oh Donna. That one?
I don't know.
I don't either.
There's so many damn songs named after women, it's hard to keep up
Yeah, no shit. Roxanne.
with. Right?
I hated that song after a while, man. It drove me up the wall.
And then Beth. Beth,
Nobody
I know
ever-
you're crying.
Yeah, but that wasn't too bad, though. That was Kiss, man. Kiss did a
Still.
pretty good job with that one. You know?
Doesn't matter if it was Kiss or not, it's still about women. You know, there's a million different ones.
I hear you.
You know, just like Billy Joe and Bobby Sue.
Can't come home.
Two young lovers with nothing better to do
Me and the boys.
but sit around the house, get high and fucking screw. And this is what happened when they decided to cut loose.
I bet there's no songs that with my name in them.
How about CCR?
Yep.
Probably Blind Straight.
Credence, Clearwater
I do,
Revival. Yes, we do like some of those.
I do not know.
Run Through the Jungle.
I don't know songs by their
Put Me
names
in,
or
Coach.
bands. Even though I've been to a lot of
Although I'm
concerts,
sure that's not the name of it. Of the
I
song.
don't
but-
know
Yeah, I don't know all of them.
song names and band titles and all
I'm
that
better
stuff.
at it than he is.
I suck at that. Like, name that tune. I know the song, but I don't know who wrote it. You know, and I don't know the name.
I don't think there's a song with my name, and it is there.
Molly Hatchet.
Yeah. I'm a metal freak. I'm also an 80s hairband freak. Def Leppard, baby.
Yeah, I like a lot of different weird music.
He
Like,
likes very strange stuff, man.
I like Johnny Cash's one tune about the Shoe Shine Boy. I dig that.
My favorite song that he did was a very recent one.
You listen to
The
Gangster
needle, the needle and something.
Rap, Leonard Skinner.
Skinner was pretty good. Skinner was okay. I was never my really favorite, but
Get Rhythm, yeah, that's it.
I bet they don't have
When
a
you
song with
get
my
the
name.
blues, come on, get rhythm.
Is there,
Jumpy rhythm make you feel so fine. Gonna shake all the troubles from your worried mind. Get rhythm.
is there a song with my name?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
I've never heard a song about
I
a
never
hag before.
I'm talking about my real name.
No, I've never heard one.
I never have either. God, that's a beautiful. Look at that. That could be fucking fillet. Look at that. Look at that.
It's a nice piece of venison. I don't know if you guys can see it.
I don't. Here, you gotta kind of tip it so you can see the color. I think.
Still don't think
Look at
you
that.
can see it.
Oh yeah, you can see that. Look at that. Look at that meat. No fat layer, no gristle. Freaking beautiful.
I like to get high with a little help from my
I
friends.
get high with a
Yeah.
little help from my friends. I get by with a. Is that the Stones? Who is
I
that?
don't know who it is.
Or is it the Beatles?
I don't know.
I don't either. I'm not really up on all of it. Janis Joplin. I really dug Janis Joplin.
Yep.
Her voice was something else, man.
Come on, take another little piece of my heart.
It's too
now,
bad.
baby.
It's too bad that, drugs have taken some of the best artists,
Yeah, I
that's a
I
shame.
actually know most of the Jim Croce songs by name.
I do not.
I'm like a Croce freak, man.
I like Time in a Bottle, and that's about it.
I like Walking Back to Georgia.
No.
I like Operator.
Nope.
I
Not a
like
big
Bad
fan.
Bad Leroy Brown.
Nope.
I like Big Jim.
Nope.
I like a lot of his stuff. Jimi Hendrix, Janis Joplin, Jim Morrison.
Oh, the Doors, for sure, man. Jim Morrison had a very dark mind. His writings were rather dark. They weren't at first, like, I don't know, but if you've ever, like, gotten high and listened to, like, some of the first shit they did, it's, like, pretty fucking sweet. Like, Light My Fire, man, that was awesome.
I like
But
the Grateful Dead, man. I like to trip out to Grateful Dead.
there's a killer on
Joe
the
Crocker.
road.
Yep. I know. I don't pronunciate and enunciate words clearly, and you should know that by now, Hag. Jerry Garcia, definitely. I even like Fish, dude.
I don't know, man. I got stuck in the 80s with big hair and a lot of really bizarre music. But Def Leppard is one of my favorite bands. I'm a huge Metallica fan. Huge. Motley Crue for sure, man.
QT, Britney
Motley
Spears,
Crue.
best band ever.
Oh my God. Motley Crue for sure. Motley Crue is awesome. Dude, they recently made a movie about that. Have you seen it yet?
I don't even know who Britney Spears is.
Not Britney Spears. They made a Motley Crue film.
I'm just saying, I don't know who that is.
I did not know that the lead singer from Hanoi Rocks died in that accident. I was unaware of that. That was pretty bizarre, man. Yeah, and that guy can fucking drum too. You know? It don't take two arms to make music, man. That guy knows his shit. So
The drummer from Def Leppard only has one leg.
yeah, no, one arm. He actually has one arm.
Well, somebody said one leg.
I don't know about his leg, but I know about his arm.
QT
He's
said
missing
it.
an arm. He's missing an arm.
I seen
and he-
Metallica in '95.
Oh, I wish I had seen Metallica. I've never seen Metallica. I saw AC/DC.
I saw a lot of bands.
I've seen a lot of bands, and I don't even remember fucking half the concerts.
I seen
just
Ted
because we were
Nugent.
so wasted.
I seen Ted Nugent before. He was like fucking really anything special.
Yeah, I know, dude. I saw
him
Judas
at
Priest when they were a backup band.
He was at the Bicentennial Jam in Rockford in '76. That's when I saw him.
I saw UFO. They were great. I saw Yes. Rush. The Who.
Peter, Paul, and Mary. Billy Squire. The joke, one-armed drum. That's a joke, he said. The one-armed drummer was a joke when he said one leg.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, he actually lost his arm in an accident, automobile accident, a bad one. And for a long time, he thought he was out of it. He was like very depressed and thought he would never play again. And fucking dude, he's back with a vengeance. Well, he was back with a vengeance, man. And the guy can play. So they just made a few adjustments, you know.
I don't know about any of that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
That's a subject I can't talk
It
about.
is true.
So I'll just shut up and let you guys talk about it.
You know, I mean, it's bizarre how, like, all, you know, the 27 Club, you know? You know, Kurt Cobain, Amy Winehouse, you know, Jim Morrison, Janis Joplin, all these people, you know, seem to die at or right around the age of 27 of basically drug overdoses, you know. Their creativity was just, that creativity comes with, you know,
Led Zeppelin, that was, yeah, I
Led
was into Led
Zeppelin.
Zeppelin.
Fucking awesome, yeah, no doubt. Moody Blues, anybody like the Moody Blues?
I was into Black Sabbath too.
Black Sabbath, yep. Lita Ford. Joan Jett.
Wasn't that Joan Jett and the Blackhearts or something
Yep,
like that?
Joan Jett and the Blackhearts. And previous to that, I believe it was, she was part of the Runaways. Pat Benatar. Heart. Cheap Trick, baby. Local band.
Yeah, I don't know of all these things you people speak. It's all foreign to me.
Oh, you know. Oh.
Led Zeppelin drummer died in Aleister Crowley's house, choked on his own vomit.
That's happened to a few people.
Kurt Cobain took a shotgun, gunning a joint too soon.
I have questions about that one, dude. It's really hard to pull the trigger and take your own life with a shotgun. And nobody found it, please. Something went on. But then again, Ariel Speedwagon, oh my God! How could I forget them?
Yeah, they played in the Bicentennial Jam in Rockford too.
You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish.
And then
One of
there
my
was,
favorite albums.
Mahogany.
157 Riverside Avenue.
Yeah, then there was Mahogany Rush, and that became Rush.
No, I don't
Didn't
think they. No, those are two different
Well,
bands.
I know that
there.
Mahogany Rush turned into a different band name
I have no
afterwards.
idea. Never was into Mahogany Rush. Only into Rush.
Well, they were an opener at
Journey.
They were an opener at the Bicentennial Jam.
157 Riverside Avenue was always one of my favorite songs. And
I like the one tripping on by him.
I don't even know who does
I
that.
don't know who did it either, but from Rats on up to Riches, the Speed Men.
Oh yeah.
Pretty Blue Lights.
I like the blues too, dude. Like BB King. There's actually a blues artist, quite a bit younger, out of Canada that was really good. Jeff Healey.
Yeah, that blind dude?
Yep. That blind boy could play.
Yeah, he was pretty good.
It was very good. He was in the movie Roadhouse. But
It's almost time to shut this down.
yeah, there are so many.
Driven everyone away.
It has not.
It has. There's like almost no people here now.
Beth Hart. Not ringing any bells.
We had that.
Todd Rundgren. Who else? Good Lord, there are just so many great bands came out of like the best time musically, you know?
Okay, I told you to hold the top to that pressure cooker. Where the fuck did you
It's
put it?
right on the ground, on top of paper towels, right there. Or wherever the fuck that is. But yeah, man, I mean, you know, I'm sure you remember when I don't know all the names of a lot of the blues stuff. I just like the blues. The music is pretty fucking cool. What was I gonna say? I don't know. I'm way overtired. Let's see. I don't know, man. I mean, There's just so much music rushing around in my head right now. And like most people have like
Listen.
file folders in their memory and they know where to pull things from. I don't have those file folders. It's just all like floating around up there, and like if it comes to the surface, I gotta grab it and talk about it now, or it's gone. It may
Okay.
not ever come back. What?
You have a couple minutes, and
Yes.
then we gotta go because I gotta check the messages from Kim about
Gotcha.
Chuck today.
Yes, you do. But yeah, man, there was just a lot of really,
I'm gonna get this cooking.
really good, you know. And then I mean, like
We can try.
Sammy Hagar, man, you know.
We can try the live stream later. Off the new.
Who else? Holy shit, man. I mean, you know, there've been a lot of lot of great chick bands. There've been a lot of great metal bands. You know, I mean, I can't think of the name of, you know, who we played with or what the name, but Lemmy. Oh my God, Lemmy. Lemmy is still hanging out in Hollywood, as far as I know. He's got his own bar stool at some well-known bar down there. I saw his kid did like a documentary on him, and he was in it. And yep, the Runaways, man, totally. A lot of people, a lot of good front women came out of that band. There were just so many. I mean, that trio of decades right there just spawned so much great music. The Ace of Spades, hell yeah, Motorhead, yep. Absolutely, man. And like so many more. I mean, you know, Red Hot Chili Peppers. And just like, oh, Lita Ford, one of my heroes, man. She's still out there playing. She's still touring, as far as I know. Brittany. That's hilarious. I don't think there's any song that Britney ever did that I liked. Pop music is not my thing, man. You know? I mean, there's a couple of people out there that weren't too bad. Like, okay, I dig Pink. Pink sings like some really cool shit. And I guess you'd probably call her music pop music, but you know. But and then there's a chick from Brazil, I think. What the hell is her name? Yeah, Pinka. Pink has done some really good music. Really good music. She's collaborated with a lot of cool people. I like some rap. Um, you know, but I mean, I still have like the old style big iPod that I listen to, and it's my kid loaded it with like a ton of good shit, man. Um, there's like every Metallica album on there. There's yeah, Pink is like, you know, very very powerful, like, you know, like you know, girl power type shit, you know. I dig that. Um I don't know, there's just so much. I mean, it's just all jumbled up in my head now. But yeah, yep. too much music to even start to even list, man. I mean, you know. All right, dude, you wanna come over here and?
No, you can sign off.
I can sign off. Okay, I'm not really sure how you sign off though. I mean, I know what to say. I don't know what to do.
See that little X up in the right hand corner?
Yes.
After you say goodbye to everyone,
Okay.
all you gotta do is click that little X.
Okay.
Done.
Oh, you guys are funny. Oh man. All right. Well, we're gonna say goodbye for the evening, and I'm gonna go sit my happy ass down and rest. And
Well, they're back, so
all right.
now you can say goodbye.
Didn't abandon you. It was our internet. Anyway, thanks for joining us once again on the most boring live stream available on YouTube. Today I'm upside down. Woohoo! That, I guess that's the way it is.
No, you eat
Oh,
the
that's
thing.
okay. Oh,
It
thanks.
turns
Show everybody
fat.
my boobs. Okay.
Like, take care.
All right. So we will join you again for another episode of the most boring live stream available on YouTube today. Y'all have a good one.
We might see them on a possum hunt later tonight.
Well, I won't be there. I'll probably be sleeping, but enjoy your possum hunt, guys. And
Take care, everyone.
peace, love, and hugs to everybody, man. And I hope everybody has a great evening. And we're out.
Okay.
Later, or how about this? Yeah. Yeah. All right. Rock on.
Take
Okay.
care, all.